Premier League games. Gabriel Jesus has scored 3 times here to add to that this evening. Off the bench tonight, Leroy Sané, seemingly Bayern bound. Down at the Etihad. Being pressed but then tripped by Foden on Merseyside. Actually, Liverpool's record in Manchester isn't particularly good. Here goes Walker. Here's De Bruyne. Jesus having to hold to stay on side. Foden has been amongst the goals recently, so is De Bruyne. Wide by Gundogan. And towards Sterling. It's a really wicked ball in.
Not attacking it, really.
Gundogan. Foden, it's onside. Gabriel Jesus this time. He's nudged Van Dijk out.
It's the trouble where players are.
There's a man over here, and it's Phil Foden for City. He's got options, including Sterling, who tucks them into a 2-0 lead.
Not sure what Robertson's doing. He dives in and then leaves a space. You think that Foden's gone the wrong way by ignoring De Bruyne, but he actually, Sterling stretched for it and then his touch just pulls it back inside, and Joe Gomez then has no chance. He can't adjust his feet quickly enough. You just see there, that touch, just wrong foots.
And out by Walker. Foden.
Almost like a box midfield in some ways too.
De Bruyne. There's a message so far being writ large here by Manchester City. Yeah, they weren't bad at Chelsea, were they, either? The game that settled their hash. They haven't absolutely settled second place. Gundogan. Foden. Oh, it's beautifully played. Foden tucks it away, and Manchester City celebrate.
Well, I mentioned Robertson, but he is playing so unlike him. You see him get drawn into that again. I talked about getting drawn into spaces. He just has to hold his nerve. He's rushing out. He's getting just played around. Sees him coming forward, and 1-2, fantastic. And then
45 minutes to go. Phil Foden also particularly impressed with an assist and a goal. The youngest player to do that in a Premier League game since. Sterling to his left. Sterling keeps going. Sterling could have played Jesus in. Having retained the Carabao Cup. After that,
I didn't drink anywhere near as much as this lot have.
Here's Foden.
You can't see the ball.
The great thing is Mendy puts in another cross. Foden throwing himself at it. As a Sheffield lad, he was probably happier Sheffield United won. Foden looking for Sterling. He gets there, and when he's checked back inside again, maybe he could have gone with the side footer first time.
To be able to cover that one without me turning up.
I'm surprised you're here tonight, Gary, to be honest. An assist by Phil Foden, who then made it 3-0.